So you own an E90 M3. These M3s come in three different chassis: an E93 convertible, an E92 coupe, and an E90 sedan. The coupes and the sedans come in a regular or a competition package, and the non-comps also come with electronic optional suspension. The comps have it standard. Now I say this because people say if you put a front sway bar on these cars that they will understeer. My car has a front upgraded Dynon sway bar. It does not understeer. Now when I say this, I am not talking about hugely expensive triple adjustable Hoosier Slicks 100 tread tire cars. I'm talking about your street cars here that you're going to drive on the track and you're going to drive on the street. If you run an upgraded front sway bar with a square setup with a 200 and let's say a 220 and up tread tire, you're not going to get understeer because you need to drive these cars like they're a muscle car, because they technically are. Now, why do I say a muscle car? V8, front engined, forward of the front axle, rear wheel drive, not light. That's basically a Mustang or a Camaro. It just has really good suspension geometry and it's really well built, and it has really good dampers and spring rates from the factory. This car has just got a front sway bar on it in 285 3019, so you have a smaller sidewall than normal all the way around, and it's very neutral. And the only time I get any sort of, like, let's say oversteer or understeer, I only get oversteer because it's under my throttle input. If the front axle acts up and gives me understeer, it's because I caused it, because I went into the corner wrong, I hit the apex wrong, not the car's fault. Now, what should you do if you have all the money in the world? I wanted to experience this car more stock. That's why I just did a front sway bar, because I had the option to do it. I got it really cheap and it was brand new. If I had to redo it, I would do a set of dampers, a decent set, like an Öhlins Road and Track 3DM kit would be a good option. Any of your single adjustable nitrons. And the front sway bar is not going to hurt anything because this car is a comp car, so it naturally has stiffer spring rates, so it's going to be pretty close to the same spring rates that are on those kits, because you don't go crazy on spring rates for these cars. Now, this is just a quick video for anybody that owns these cars or is thinking about getting into these cars, for just a quick little kind of rundown of how they drive.